afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2020 Victorian Bands League State Solo and Ensemble Championship results announcement. My name is Megan Stapleton, and I'm the President of the Victorian Bands League. Before we get to the results, there are a few thank yous we need to make. When COVID-19 saw event after event cancelled, we were determined not to let our state solo and ensemble championships suffer the same fate. Moving an event online is not easy, and I'd like to thank our Music Advisory Board and VBL Executive for their guidance and support. A special thank you must also go to our contest administrator, Llewellyn Morris, for his tireless efforts in making this event actually happen. Transforming this event online took an incredible amount of work and time. Thank you, Lou. A big thank you also to our wonderful adjudicators who between them watched and adjudicated over 24 hours of video footage for this event. Thanks to Sarah Beale, Erin Allenberg, Callie Bartlett, Nicholas Williams, Craig Marinus, Matthew Hargrave, Simon Brown, Jackie Vine, Louise Trewartha, Ralph Holtgren, Steve Semlafar, Jared McCunney, George Malitzis, Carla Blackwood, Jessica Jacobs, Michael Wells, Michael Duke, Mike Szabo, Fletcher Mitchell and Dominic Longhurst for their time and expertise. Finally, thank you to everyone who took part in this event. We had nearly 400 competitors enter the event from across Australia. It's fantastic to see so many people getting involved. Not every section was about competing though. We were thrilled to have such strong numbers in our under 10 and under 12 sections across brass, woodwind and percussion. Many of these musicians are just starting their musical journey and it was great to see them perform. We'd also like to wish the best of luck to the entrants in our VCE section as they prepare for their end-of-year exams. I will now hand over to Llewellyn Morris to announce the results.
Thanks, Megan. Let's get straight into the results.
We start with the juvenile brass section. Great to see so many competitors in these sections. A juvenile is someone who is under 15 years of age at the 1st of January 2020. On to the juvenile solo percussion section. It was great to see so many entries in this section. Moving on to the juvenile solo woodwind section. Finish the juvenile sections, we move on to the junior solo sections. A junior is someone who is under 19 years of age at the 1st of January 2020. Congratulations to everyone who participated. Now onto the junior solo percussion sections. And on to the junior solo woodwind section. In addition to having instrument-specific sections, we have a number of sections that are not instrument-specific. These include the air and variations, where competitors must play a traditional air followed by theme and variation, an Australian composition section, concerto popular song, and then also slow and sacred melody. And for the first time ever, because of the current situation, we are able to offer a multi-track section, which is where one person performs all the parts and puts them together. And these have been really fun, and I encourage you to have a look at them. There's some really talented under-19s out there. Moving on to the open brass solo sections, which are very well attended and some really great performances in here. Congratulations to all who participated. Now onto the open solo percussion sections. And on to the open solo woodwind sections. Moving on to the open and masters solo sections. It was great to see that the slow and sacred melody sections in both the open and masters were very well attended, and there were some really lovely performances in these sections. Despite the current restrictions, we saw a number of great entries in the junior and open ensemble section, which was really terrific to see. Congratulations to everyone involved.
That brings us to the end of the results. Congratulations to all our place getters and everyone who participated in this year's championships. It has been terrific to see all your performances and hear the hard work you have been putting in during these challenging times. The full list of results is available in the description box below. Make sure you watch all the performances now, as they will only be available until the end of October. Before we conclude, I have one final announcement to make. I am pleased to say that we will be running the Champion of Champion events for 2020. These events showcase the winning performer in the brass and woodwind solo championship sections for each age category of juvenile, junior, and open. The eligible winners from each section go head to head, and a Champion of Champions will be chosen. Join us live on YouTube at 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time on Saturday the 17th of October for the Juvenile, Junior and Open Woodwind Champion of Champions events, and on Sunday the 18th of October at the same time for the Juvenile, Junior and Open Brass Champion of Champions events. We will be in contact shortly with the eligible participants. Thank you so much for joining us today and being an important part of the Victorian State Solo and Ensemble Championships. Whether you are a competitor, supporter, or audience member, we appreciate having you involved in the first online state championships. We are very much looking forward to being able to have you involved in 2021, when we will hopefully be able to hold the championships in person once more. Thank you so much for watching.